Yo, it's YouTube. Today, guys, we're gonna play some Clash of Clans, guys. And so today, guys, I was again working. As you guys know, this is again, my little pause, during like the hours of working. So wait, is CVL? Is this? Oh, it's the last day of CVL. All right. Let's see if I can get a 3-star. Man, we lost so much. It's pretty crazy. I'm still inside. It's very nice, and I also got now 100% of like the loot that I can get. Just something want to add up, please. I've got some troops. All right, let's just attack. Boom, boom, boom. Something want to add up, guys. I'm gonna work like for still like 1.5 weeks, so about like 2 weeks in general since Monday. So you can be sure, guys, that you will hear this, like what I'm always saying, like, yo, it's YouTube, this is like a little part, blah, blah. Like you're gonna hear this so often, guys, so please don't be annoyed. Also something else, I already told you guys, thank you guys for 1k followers, guys. There's some weird stuff though. Like also yesterday, guys, today, like I was working, let's just talk about that working stuff. So I was like working, all that stuff. But like today, I was like extremely quiet because yesterday I got like I talked with somebody I actually kind of enjoyed. And then, this morning I look at my phone to see like if they like said anything. I got blocked, so I'm like, whoa. And so this, of course, like I was like, it's not gonna hit me that much, like I don't really care. But of course, when I care, I'm just a human, And so I was like this entire morning, I was like just thinking. But it was not like thinking of like that person, like, oh no, it was more like, am I really that person that I want to be? Should I be like, should I let this inflict me? Should I let this hit me? Or like, blah, just, thinking with myself about me, not definitely like about that person. Like, of course, the first 30 minutes I was like working and like, I was like not talking with anybody, just thinking. I was like thinking, did I do something wrong? And at the end of the day, I would say I did nothing wrong at all, because at the end of the day, I was like true to myself and I said everything that I want to say. Yeah, because the only thing though that I talked with that person, because yesterday I was like phoning with that person. Okay, it was a girl, guys, my bad. And yeah, so we want to go on a date and all that stuff. And like, then we came to like the idea of like what was it again? Yeah, about like money stuff, And then she told me about like her money situation. And like for me, like money is so important, okay? Like it's not like you don't have any money, I won't talk with you. It's not like this at all. It's much more like, if I talk with somebody, man, you should pay to your money, I hate people that are like, oh, I just spent all my money, I don't care about my money at all, I don't care. Of course, if you've got enough money, you can do that. No, but like, I'm not a fan of this at all. And so instantly when she told me that, that she doesn't have like any money at all on her bank account, I should have said, oh, okay, and then, just, this is a massive red flag, and should have like quit. But I was like, in dating stuff and all that stuff, you have to like accept some stuff, like nobody's always perfect. So I had like, okay, it's like kind of painful because she had just $20 in a bank account, guys. $20, everything, in it. So of course I was like, but I can still live with it, and it's like, okay. But yeah. So I was then, we want to go on a date, this Saturday. And then we talked about this, like that previous day, And like the first thought that I have, not to be like a Sigma, but was like for real, oh, okay, then I don't have to go on a date at all anymore, that was like nice. But of course, guys, I would have liked, to do like some stuff that I never did. I was like never on a date at all, I want to like, of course, experience stuff like this. And it's always, guys, because I knew, like generally in life, also with girls, but more with girls actually, it's more like, okay, I'm very near to actually go a specific point. Like what I mean is like go in a relationship to be like more than just, talking, like I don't know, like, guys, if you know what I mean, but like when you're talking with someone, okay, with a girl, okay, and okay, now it's just, talking, but then the moment okay, now it's not anymore just talking, but like dating, there's like something in the air, like this. I knew just 1 more week, if this date is going great, and then we continue to talk, I'm gonna be like already like in that dating phase, like it's been such a long time, but I was like, at the end of the day, so Sema, what you actually really have to do, I really have to change. Not like to change to be like, oh, like I have to talk more with girls, I have like to accept more stuff, to be like more like this. No, not at all like this. But like my big problem, guys, that I have like in life is much more that I run behind people. I run behind people to talk with them, to have like contact with them. But I should stop with that because this is just time consuming, energy consuming. And at the end of the day, even though if you run behind someone, okay, then you finally like get to like talk with that person, no, it's like trash. Because what you want actually, what is the most healthiest way, guys, is of course, guys, if it's 50-50, is that person wants to talk with you and you also talk with them, you know. And like I've just actually I had that with so many friends, all that stuff. So many people I actually enjoy, like friends, guys, and all that stuff, and it's always like that. So that's why, guys, I really have to change. This was like, I would say, a big eye opener, like a big like you have to change, man. It can't be that you're always expecting so much from other people. It can't be that way. I just hope like somebody just goes here on the town hall, please. Okay, there's someone that goes for the town hall. Very nice. What is this goofy ass defense again? Alright, so yeah, because I also thought of it, so somehow please, because like this last year, like I lived by also like, I thought of some sentences, and like the big sentence I'm gonna also like use as a description of this video is, if somebody wants, he will, and if he will, it happens. You understand, guys? Like, you can understand this in multiple ways. Of course, when it comes to relationship, if somebody is interested in you, he will write to you, he will show you that energy that he's like interested in you. And this will also then work out. The same also goes when you're like, you want money. If you really want money, you will make money. And if you are going to make money, you will get money. Yeah, it's something like this, guys. Yeah. And like, I think like in every life aspect, it's like this, and I should for real, because no cap, guys, when I'm talking here video, when it's like, I don't know, like if it's not a deep talk, but I would say it's a real talk. I'm always saying these real talks, okay? But then at the end, it's like, okay, I talked about it, oh, I feel good, and that's about it. And it's the same problem with motivational videos, because there you're like, oh, I talked about this, oh, it's great, I feel good, but it's just because your mind actually imagined this way, how you would be. But like you never actually truly to achieve this. So instead of just thinking of this, talking about this, do it. And I'm saying it because I'm not doing it, guys, and I really have to do it, man. It can't be always the same. It can't be always the same, man. Like, it's not because, oh my god, guys, I'm so sad. It's not that like this at all. Like, for it, I'm completely neutral right now. I'm like, without like emotions, I'm like, okay, I'm not a Sigma, okay, not like this at all, guys. But it's more like, I know what would help me right now the most. I know. Alright, let me just here freeze this. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, afterwards I have to go to work. There's also like a new girl right now in my working session. I thought she was 15, 16, but she's 20. And the thought why I think like she is so young is because, how did I get the town hall? I got the town, but not 50%. Yeah, it's because she's so shy. Like when I was 16, 15, 17, I was also very shy. So that's why I can't understand how can you be 20 years old and still so shy? Like why you don't work on yourself, like to be a bit more, be a bit more social, because nobody will teach you this. Nobody. So, I would say, okay, I'm also pretty pessimistic when it comes to stuff like that. But I mean, nobody will change something, so it's your task to change it. Blah blah blah, let's here use the queen. How do we just got 49%? I really don't understand. Okay, now finally 50%, but let's continue. So yeah, I also have something to eat. Also, today I got like some bad news about like some jurisdiction stuff. Wow, that's like a punch in the face, because sometimes, jurisdiction, if you know what I mean, is fair, but sometimes it's so unfair. And the problem is like, that person that is like influenced by this doesn't have the money to like purchase by himself, nice advocates, and stuff like this. He can't pay it. So it's like, he has to then like ask like his advocates that come like that are paid like by like the state to be like, okay, we're gonna do this again. But they did such a horrendous task. It's crazy. I'm not gonna go in detail because this doesn't involve me, of course, and like also it doesn't involve any one of you guys. I'm just saying it because yeah, no, if you're also hit by this, you're not alone, man. You are not alone. Alright, guys. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day, guys. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye, guys.